ভক্তবৃন্দ সমন্বিতম শ্রীচৈতন্য প্রভুং বন্দে নিত্যানন্দ সহোদিতম শ্রীনন্দনন্দনং বন্দে শ্রীরাধিকা চরণোদয়ম শ্রী গোপীজন সমাযুক্তং শ্রী বৃন্দাবন মনোহরম শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত গদাধর শিবাসাদি গৌর ভক্তবৃন্দ হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে। First of all, I offer my prostrated obeisance to the lotus feet of my beloved spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur, Grand Spiritual Master, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, as well as I offered the same to all appointed Acharya of Sri Brahma Rudra Sanak for Vaishnava Sampradaya and pure devotees as well. Humbly begging from all of them, please give me the potency to carry the Lord Chaitanya's loving mission rest of my life with purity. Hare Krishna. Yesterday, due to the unavoidable circumstances, as well as my health also was not supporting me. Actually, everything, what is going on and surrounding us, all are accordingly going on, according to the desire of Lord. Apon ichha jiv koti vancha kore, Krishna ichha hole tabe phal dare. We can keep lots of desire, but that desire we are able to fulfill when Krishna accepts our desire. Krishna felt desire to fulfill our desire. Then we can fulfill our desire. Only our desire, it will not work. Anyway, I forget. Long time over, therefore I forget. 2 days. Shuddha jiva naam roop gun kriya ag jarashrita dehe bhed ei se vivek. Eta hoye geche. I did yesterday. Day before yesterday I did. নামের সর্বমূলত্তম, নামের সর্বমূলত্তম, নাম, holy name is root of all. Everything, because holy name and Lord is non-different. Lord is source of everything. So Lord's name also source of everything. ওটা বন্ধ করে তো দরজাটা খুলে চলে গেছে। So এই চারি পরিচয়ে মধ্যে নাম তার, সকলের আদিশে প্রতীতি সবাকার। What is 4? নাম, রূপ, গুণ, লীলা. Naam means holy name, Roop means Lord's form, Gun means quality. What quality? I already explained you. Quality is Lord has loving affection for his devotee. Always, always. Leela means pastime, you know. So eight chari means these 4. Parichaya, designation. মধ্যে নাম তার, সকলের আদিশে প্রতীতি সবাকার. So Naam, Roop, Gun, Lila, among the 4, he always there, Naam always there. Naam has form, Naam has quality, Naam has pastimes. Shakaler Adi. Brahma already explained that Lord is Anadi Adi, means old, the oldest and oldest. Before the creation of the universe, Lord exists. Still now, Lord exists. After devastation, also you can see Lord exists. That is the meaning that Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradi Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam, means he is the cause of the cause of the causes. Everything. You just look, you, all we are here. By whose grace? Lord is the grace. Beautiful temple, beautiful house, anything, big ocean, everything created by Lord. সকলের আদিশে প্রতীতি সবাকার. অতএব নাম মাত্র বৈষ্ণবের ধর্ম, নামে প্রস্ফুটিত হয় রূপ গুণ কর্ম. So Naam is the source of everything. Naam sarvamula tattvam. Sarvamulottam. Therefore, Haridas Thakur says, Vaishnava means who is following the footsteps of Lord Chaitanya, as well as Lord Vishnu. Lord Chaitanya is Krishna, Vrindavan Krishna. Lord Vishnu is, we can say, Krishna's opulence form, Vasudev form. So, who is worshipping that? Either Vishnu, either Krishna. They are Vaishnava. But we are actually Gaudiya Vaishnava. Why? Because we are not only worshipping Krishna, our main goal of worship is Radha. Why? Because Krishna explained in Brahma Vaivat Puran. I think I explained it before, all of you. Shattang shattang punah shattang shattameva punah punah Vina Radha prasadena mat prasadad naviddati. Means sattang sattang punah sattang, a truth. Truth. This is word by word translation. Sattang sattang punah means again I am telling you. Truth. Truth. What truth? Bina Radha prasadena. Without Radharani's mercy, Mat prasadat, Krishna says, my mercy. Navidyate, no one can get. And first line he says, Sattang Sattang Punas Sattang Sattameva Punapuna, means I'm again and again and again I'm telling you, it is truth. What truth? Without Radharani's mercy, no one can have my mercy. Therefore, Gaudiya Math means Gaudiya Vaishnava are always keeping Radha Krishna in their thought while they are chanting. So anyway, so Vaishnava Dharma, whatever Nam Matra Vaishnavere Dharma, so all the Vaishnava, they are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Lord Chaitanya once he told by his devotee from Bengal that how we are able to recognize Vaishnava. Lord Chaitanya also mentioned this. Who is chanting once in a day, we have to consider he is Vaishnava. First, he answered like this. Second, he answered, who is chanting constantly, non-stop chanting, we should consider them Vaishnava. And third, I think I explained before, to whom we see and feel inspiration to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they are also, and we will consider them Vaishnava. So we know Vaishnava means, Vaishnava's quality is chanting holy name, but pure name. Not simply chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Pure name, if you really want to chant, then you have to take initiation from appointed Acharya and follow his footsteps. Then we can consider that we are Vaishnava. If we follow, we are Vaishnava. If we are not following, we are not able to say, I am Vaishnava, I am aspiring. Then Ateva Nam Matra Vaishnavere Dharma. Even we can see Kali Yuga, Lord Chaitanya, Supreme Lord Krishna appear in the form of Lord Chaitanya. Only one purpose. Kali Yuga Dharma Hai Nam Sankirtan Itat Artha Avatirno Sri Sachinandan. Means in this iron age or age of deception, Dharma means religiosity is Nam Sankirtan, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Congregationally chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya appeared in this mortal world. In this mortal world. So, Nam Matra Vaishnavera Dharma. The Vaishnava Dharma means chant. Therefore, once Srila Prabhupada, in one of his lectures, he says that how much we have faith on chanting holy name, that much we are in the category of Vaishnava. Jar jato name ruchi, tar tato Vaishnavata. That is, Prabhupada explained in Bengali language. And if you translate it, it appears like this way. How much we have faith for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that much we are the category, we are in the stage of category of Vaishnava. অতএব নাম মাত্র বৈষ্ণবের ধর্ম, নামে প্রস্ফুটিত হয় রূপ গুণ কর্ম। থ্রু chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, roop, gun, karma means pastimes gradually appear. This is not my explanation. This is Haridas Thakur, also Bhaktivinoda Thakur. In one of his song he mentioned, if we chant sincerely and little bit realization we have, then Lord will appear in his roop. Lord will appear in our glance or in our vision with his roop, means form. Ishad vikashi puno dekhaya nijo rupa guna, roop and gun, quality also. Ishad means slightest. Ishad vikashi means realization. We can say blossom. Like a flower, lotus, bird form, when blossoming. Because little bit. Then Rakhaya Nija Rupa Guna. Then Lord will show us his form and quality. Then Chitta Harilai Krishna Pas. Chitta means mind, heart, consciousness, intelligence, everything. It will be connected with Krishna. Means always think about Krishna. In mind, always think about Krishna. And our every moment will think about Krishna. Just slightest manner, if we have realization of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then Purna Vikasita, when absolute, when we are able to realize absolute, when absolute means Purna, when fully blossom flower, lotus fully blossom. This is a Purna Vikasita hoya, Braje More Jayalaya. We can, our spirit always in Vrindavan, Braj. Dekhaya Nija Sarupa Vilas. Then we can see what is going on. What is going on over there, we can see from here. Physical form here, but we are there in spirit. Like a Shamik Muni and Parikshit Maharaj. And Parikshit Maharaj entered to his ashram and asking some water, because I am so thirsty, I am extremely thirsty. Please give me a cup of water. The Parikshit Maharaj shouting. But Shamik Muni, he was not in his body. Body was there, but his spirit was not there. He was somewhere else. Therefore, Parikshit Maharaj, although he was shouting for a cup of water, therefore we can see that when people are fully realize chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they are materially, you can see their body here with us, but in spirit they are somewhere else. Somewhere else means somewhere in the spiritual abode. Not only that, even Raghunath Das Goswami, he also mentioned, Braje Radha Krishnar Prachura Paricharjar Shiva Mihoto Nu, means in Vrindavan we render so much service of Radha Krishna. How is it possible? In spirit. Because we are different places. It is not possible everybody physically gathered in Vrindavan. There is no place to stay in Vrindavan. But in transcendental Vrindavan, huge place, millions, trillion, jillion number of living entities there. If all delivered, they will go there, no problem. Krishna's. In mind, if you say, oh, I need more, like how Krishna prepared this palace, Dwarka palace, huge golden palace. In one day, he prepared. How? He just gave order to God of work, Vishwakarma. Made it for me like this. So, it all looks like miracle. You may think it is miracle, but it is possible. Because Krishna is master of mystery. So therefore, everything possible for him. तो नामे प्रस्फुटित है रूप गुण कर्मो through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, gradually our all unwanted mundane desire pass away. Then our heart, mind become pure, completely pure. Then what happened? Then we can chitta shuddhi is called. Heart, mind pure. Then gradually, prema appear. Pure love for Krishna appear. What appear? Pure love for Krishna. Krishna Prem. Therefore Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote one of his songs, Krishna Premadgam Bhimamrita Sadan. Krishna Prapti Shivamrito Samudra Majjan. Means, as soon as heart become pure, mind become pure, then Krishna appears in this beautiful form in our heart. Krishna showing us his quality, how he is keeping his loving affection for his devotees. And karma, pastimes. How he manifests eternal first time in his abode, how he engage, how his eternal associate, Lalita Sakhi, engage everyone to render service for him. Even our Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained about himself that he is unqualified Lalita Sakhi's servant. Unqualified servant of Lalita Sakhi. Lalita Sakhi ajaggo kinkori vinod dhori lopa. Means Vinod Bhaktivinoda Thakur holding the feet, and what he said, I am an unqualified servant of you. Means Lalita Sakhi. Hey Lalita Sakhi, I am your unqualified servant. What? To think about us. We are conditioned soul. Just think about it. We are conditioned soul. Really, we are conditioned soul. If something happened, we are always feeling disgusted. Something negative thing. some negative thing happen in our life, we feel discouraged. But if we believe Lord, what He does, everything is beneficial for us. Like Haridas Thakur, when he was in jail, because I like this example. When he was in jail, he told by the governor of the jail, you born in Muslim family, but you are chanting Hindu's name. So if you leave this name, leave this chanting, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then I will give you comfortable life. I will arrange everything comfortable for your life. But if you continue it, I will give you heavy punishment. So Haridas Thakur decided, better to say like this, Khanda khanda kare jodi dehe na thake pan, tobu ami bodone na chharibo Hari naam. If we just cut my body piece by piece by piece, means if we just like a part of this finger, chop it, take it out, then again here, then here, then here, then here, in that way, cut by piece, in such way punish me. But still, I don't want to leave the chanting from my lips. Also, Haridas Thakur, when he was in jail, he was thinking, it is the best place for chanting, no one can disturb. No one can go coming to disturb me. It is fact. Maybe I tell you in before, but it's fact. I went 3-4 times in jail. But don't think I went to jail with some malicious activity, no. I went to jail. The jail have some program. What program? Jail have program now. Whoever the convicted people is there, jail authority, they want to teach them some spirituality. Because jail means rectification. Place for rectification. Whatever mistake they made, the government keep them in jail for rectification. That is the cause. But government have policy. In government have policy. The policy is very simple. Whoever, I don't know other, but in India there's policy. Whoever recognized spiritual preacher or spiritual society, if they apply for preaching inside jail, they allow. Like our South Indian devotees, they arrange my jail program in South India. This is Nagarkal jail. I went there 3-4 times in the same jail. That I saw, although there is 1,800 or 2,000 people are there, but they are very peacefully living there. Nice food available there. I saw first class. Milk is there. Clean place. You can do as you like. Means peacefully you can do as you like. So if you just sit for chanting, that's good. Recently, I don't like to say the name of the sannyasi because he's in jail in our Himachal Pradesh jail. But I don't like to tell you the name of the sannyasis. But he did something wrong. Police caught him. Something wrong means his intention was good. But you know this police sometimes crazy. So they caught him. They put him in jail in 4 years. After 4 years, he is able to reach me by phone. Just few days ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, he just reached me and called me from jail. Then I said, Maharaj, what to do? Everything depends on the Lord. So in this period of time, he says, read and chant. Oh Maharaj, this is perfect place for reading and chanting here in the jail. I am doing so. As soon as if Lord take me out of the jail, I will come to you. I said, okay Maharaj, no problem. Come. You are always welcome. So anyway, so according to my experience, when I went for 2 hours in the jail, 3 times or 4 times, I can't remember, I realized first class place for chanting. And that Maharaj who is in the jail, he also telling the same thing 3 weeks ago. Jail is the best place for chanting. So same thing Haridas Thakur also telling us. Jail is the best place for chanting. So नाम रूप गुण नामे प्रस्फुटित है रूप गुण कर्म. Gradually when you chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, like I can give one more example, like a Mafia Ratnakar. Mafia Ratnakar, actually previous name of Valmiki Muni. He was terrific mafia. Why I am telling you terrific mafia? Because he's robbing, raping, killing. It was his activities to maintain his family life and maintain his livelihood, you can say. But terrific. So one day, by the grace of Narad Muni, the situation appeared. I just make it short. Situation appeared that Narad Muni wanted to give him initiation. But he accumulated such bad karma's consequence. He was not able to chant this 2-syllable name, Ram. Ra and Ma. Ram. But he is able to speak everything. Like nowadays you can see, if we are sitting for gossiping, hours and hours and hours we can pass. But if we are sitting for chanting, after 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we can see, we feel dizzy, drowsy, then sleepy, then yawning. So much things going to happen in our physical system. Why? Because what reason? The Mafia Ratnakar unable to pronounce Ram. Same reason we have. But same Mafia Ratnakar, when he believed fully to his Gurudev and holy name and started to chant Hare Krishna Mahamad, started to chant Ram, Ram, Ram. And Mara, then gradually Ram, Ram, Ram appeared. When Ram appeared, it's called pure name. When pure name he was chanting, Ram revealed in his heart. He revealed Ram in his heart. He can see Ramchandra's beautiful form. Incarnation of etiquette. So he was such absorbed with Ram Nam. And he covered his whole entire body. When Narad Muni came to meet with his disciples, then he was hearing the name Ram, 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 but unable to see anyone. When he come near to the anthill, then he saw sound vibration coming from the anthill. Then he broke the anthill. Then he saw his disciple, there's Mafia Ratnakar is there. So in anthill in Sanskrit called Balmik. Therefore his name become Balmiki Muni. So wholeheartedly he was chanting. And then before he was murderer, now he is great saint. This is the quality of chanting holy name. This is the quality of chanting holy name. You can see the root form of Lord. Gaudiya Vaishnava, they want to see Radha Krishna in their heart. With Hare Krishna, they are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantram. So Hare Krishna means Radha Krishna. So Roop, Gun I already explained before. Gun means quality. What quality? Bhakta Vatsal. In our Bengali and in Sanskrit called Bhakta Vatsal. Vatsal means actually loving affection towards his devotee. Bhakta means devotee. Loving affection towards his devotees. This is true. Krishnera Samagra Lila Name Vidyaman Naam se Parama Tattva Tomaro Vidhan. Krishna Shama, all pastimes of Krishna, each name. Radha Lingita Vigraha, Radha Chumbita Vigraha means embracing Radharani, kissing Radharani. All this. You know this Krishna mantra, when you are chanting, that Krishna mantra means all pastimes is there. Hare Krishna Mahamantra also all pastime is there. But it should be, people can realize when they are chanting purity. With purity means pure name. No unwanted mundane desire will take place. Means anartha should not be there. Anartha means, anartha, how many types of anartha? Anartha means, first anartha. Actually anartha literal meaning is meaningless. Which is meaningless when you are thinking it is meaningful. That is called anartha. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur described like this here. First anartha is Sharupa Bhram, means false identity. False identity. Now we have no identity. What is our actual identity? So someone thinking, I am materially educated, I am lawyer, I am, someone say, even this spiritually upgrade, he say, I am sannyasi, I am brahmachari, I am president of the temple, whatever. But our actual identity, when you realize it, then I am eternal servant of Supreme Lord. How many big posts I am holding, that much big service responsibility I have. Should not think, oh, I am sannyasi, I am a guru, so I have no responsibility. Everybody should come and serve me. It is not. It will not work in the spiritual platform. Spiritual platform need to engage ourselves more and more service. More and more service. So, first anartha, sarupa Brahm, false identity. Second anartha, second point of anartha, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, this is asat trishna, means false greediness. There is no need to be greedy, but we want to be greedy, right? Why? If we get $1 million, it's enough for me. But immediately we're thinking how to make it 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 1 billion. So it is like a unlimited demand. Money have unlimited demand. Always increasing demand. Always accumulating more and more and more. If you really want to spread Krishna consciousness, you have to think how much you have capability. That much size of temple, that much you can arrange accordingly. No need to engage so many employees to work in temple or make a religious business. It's not proper way to represent Krishna consciousness. But we are doing so nowadays. Almost all we are doing so nowadays. Why? Because we want to make so many temples, so many followers, so much money, so much opulence. We need that. But actually, when you go back to spiritual abode, only you are going alone. And whatever you do, you can see, you will go with that. Whatever spiritual practice, spiritual advancement you have, only that much you can. But you can see, when you expand your establishment, then you have to always think about management instead of Krishna's pastimes. Instead of chanting and Krishna's pastime, to realize Krishna's pastime, realize Krishna's form, realize Krishna's quality, just to think about that management, how to manage this, how to manage that, so much. That I am facing now. Although my temple is not big, small, but still too much responsibility for me. So, Sarupa, Asat Trishna, then third is aparad, offense. You can see, offense means such activity which is not pleasing Krishna. That is called aparad. So many types of aparad. But dangerous aparad is Vaishnava aparad. Blaspheming to sadhu. That is dangerous aparad. Other aparad we can cure through chanting. I can just give you example like Valmiki Muni, means Mafia Ratnakar. He never committed offense, he just committed sin, but never offense. Therefore, through chanting, Mara, 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 it's all cured. Gradually, he destroys all his bad karma's consequence and he become a great saint. Before he was, I already explained you, before murderer, now great saint. And fourth anartha means is his weakness of our heart. So anyway, we can talk tomorrow, but just remind me, weakness of our heart, aparad and asat trishna. 4 anartha, we have to talk tomorrow elaborately. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.